Okay, this is part 2. I did the dishes, and now I'm going to wash the cabinets and the walls. Part of the counters, the stove. Start from the kitchen and then go move it. Just to clean. I like how it, I like how it smells when I clean. I've never been really like a scenty person. I just try to be a clean person, and I just like how cleanliness smells. Bleach is super strong, and I know it. It is also about what, abrasive. I'm not sure if that's the right word, but strong. And so I just use a little bit, for disinfecting. And I ran out of peroxide, so that's something else that I use to clean with. But you just use what you have. Use what you have. Even hot water is good to use, or just vinegar. What else can you clean with? You can clean with a lot of things. Just whatever you have. Just wipe it down with a damp rag instead of just dusting and like putting it everywhere. Just transferring it somewhere else. Just use some hot water, a rag, and it goes in the water. That dirt goes in the water, and then it goes down the drain. So. And I guess what I was speaking on towards the end was fear. Fear, and then like what to do. Do I just chill in the house? Or do I, what do I do? So if you do like delivery, maybe once a week, just to help support people out there, you can leave, you can have something on your door that just has an encouraging message on it. They're going to read it because they're going to be at your door for like a minute. They're going to be standing there a minute waiting on you to come to the door. However long you take to answer that door, they got to stand there for a minute. So give them the opportunity to read something that is going to edify them, or help encourage them, or thank them for being willing to deliver to people. I don't want to say, being willing to do a dangerous job. I think everyone has a purpose, and if you're doing your purpose, it's not really dangerous to you, even if you lose your life doing it. It's what you were meant to do, right? So, I don't know if I worded it correctly, is what I'm saying. I don't know about. Oop, I'm wiping off the paint. But, yeah. So, if I missed a spot, let me know. Can go back and get it. And baseboards and stuff. Try to wipe down. What else? Just give some ideas. my boys were making cookies, and they can, one of them decided to sell their owner part, to sell their portion. One of my boys decided to sell their portion of his cookie business to the other sibling. So now it's my son and daughter doing it, making cookies. They can give those to the neighborhood, you know. They can give them to the neighborhood. I don't know, some people might not welcome it, but they're children, you know, so that's just their best way of adapting, handling, coping with what's going on, which is limited what they know, because we don't have TV. We don't have the news as far as on any network on. The TV has been off. I just ordered internet last Thursday. It's been a week now. I've used it once because it's a strong possibility that I might be working my new job from home. So I really feel like I was sent that job because I wasn't looking for it. I was sent this job to find that young lady and you know, pray with her the plan of salvation. So I really feel that's what it is, because it's right on. It's possibly, you know, gonna be where I can work from home again. So I love God's plan. I love that. Once you do what He tells you to do, once you complete what your assignment is, it's off to another one, or it's off to another assignment. It's awesome, and it's a, you know, same goal, different people, different field. I hope y'all can hear me. You know, just off to another assignment, and I think I love it. I love it. I love it. I always say, oh, I'm not really attached, but this month I was attached to my home because that's what I was working for. I was working from home, doing it successfully. And I don't mean financial success. I just mean stress-free. Stress-free, not worried about anybody's policies, anybody's time clock. I do enjoy dressing like a grown-up. I get up, I shower, and I dress for childcare as well. But it's not dress casual. You know, it's business casual that I go to work in. And it's, excuse me, it's, home comfort, I guess, you know, it's home comfort. So, I dress at home for childcare. But, yeah, I like dressing like a grown-up. I like talking to adults at work. And, you know, it was a smooth transition. And I did have to tell the Lord again, like, thank you, Lord. And I am sorry, Father. I'm so sorry for, like, the resist. The, you know, I was following through in obedience, but my heart was not in it, if that makes sense, if that's clear. So I don't know what all this stuff. I know this is supposed to fill like holes, but why would a hole be down here? I don't know. It looks gross. I've been wanting to cut it off. But the munchkins. Dad drops off his sweets with the munchkin, so that's where that pop came from, and of course I had to drink the rest of it, and that's why I don't buy that stuff, because I will drink it anyway. Yes, so yeah, I had to tell the Lord I'm sorry, and I did thank Him, because he knew what that would do to me, for me, and especially her. And it's definitely not me. It's not about what my, it's not supposed to be about me. I'm not supposed to be censoring everything about me. Like the Lord tells me, it's always about, I know that it's always going to benefit me. I don't have to worry about planning for me, what I'm going to do for me. Is this going to hinder me, my family? The Lord has got my family. Can I tell you? The Lord has got my family in his hands, okay? And I'm sure you heard the song, but it's the word, I'm in, he's 3 in 1, right? He's the Holy Trinity. So it's 3 sets of hands around us. Believers, we know that, right? We are protected, we're covered, we're sheltered, we're thought about, we're planned for, We're planned for. He planned our whole lives for us before we were even conceived. So, it's like, why do I forget? Why do I hesitate? Because I do sometimes think, oh, is this it? Is this my last? Is this my last? Usually what because you do what you're told and then it's off to another one. And then there are many pastors, there are many preachers, there are many apostles, ministers that are leaving this earth. They have completed their mission or their assignment. And it was, it's time for them to go home. So if you're ready to go home, complete your assignment. If you're ready to go home, complete your assignment as quickly as you can. Best to your ability. Complete your assignment. Assignments, plural. What did I want to share? I had mentioned that Mark Wall had many bare shelves last Monday, I believe it was. This is what was dropped off for me. I ordered these things. Actually, someone picked them up for me. I sent them a text and they said, oh yeah, I'll go get those for you. And that's how much it was. $26.69. Why can't you see that? Okay. $26.69. Oh, that's a lie. That's Walmart. The bag said Fiesta, so I guess they went to 2 places. The Walmart one was $26, whichever one they went to. It was the Walmart, in Plano. I'm in Dallas. So they went to the Plano Walmart, and they went to probably the Plano Michoacan. I'll have to see the word to pronounce it right, but it is a Mexican grocery store. So, yeah. What else? I was going to look at... Oh, I was going to mention that I've been able to eat, change my eating habits, our eating habits at my house anyway, with the children, and they have been so awesome. They always like vegetables. They always like this and that. But when you are with one parent or 2 parents, not 2. There's 2 people raising them in separate locations. So that person, their dad now eats differently. He eats differently than what they were raised up eating, because I was the one cooking it, or I was the one preparing it. So it's not good or bad. I'm just saying, like, it's different. So over there, that's the type of style they eat, whatever it is over there. And then over here, I continue with the healthier, or the way that we were eating. And then so things like they've cooked things like squash and zucchini. They've made that popular spaghetti. They made that for me, and then I made it for them, and they tear it up. It is filled with water. It's a really good dish. It's full of water. It's full of yummy. It's healthy because it's vegetables, and I believe we used spaghetti sauce the first time. I believe we used spaghetti sauce the first time we made it, but I think we used spaghetti sauce the first time we made it, but the next time we made it, I just used seasoning. It was a seasoning mix with like oregano and other spices, Italian spices. So much better than with spaghetti sauce. And we tend to not like spaghetti sauce now. I don't know why, but that was a good substitute. The Italian mix with that. So what else? I let them, eat meat. It's just not the first thing I go to, and because I'm pretty good at substituting and seasoning, I'd have to ask them, but I'd say they don't really miss it. They don't miss the meat because it's so filling. They love beans. I got beans, black beans. La Michoacana meat market. That's how you say it. So these beans, more black beans, more rice. Yeah. So, anywho, there's a lot of improvement going on. And then it has gone on starting, I don't know how long ago, but this type of situation that's going on kind of helps enforce those healthier eating habits, because less and less is available, at least to me. I have a budget, and I stay within a budget. So that's why I say it's not available to me. Even though, I did say that there's a store that Martwall where they had not restocked. Nothing was there that I had on the list. So, but that was the case last week, and now this week we are good and up and running. It's always good to have a supply or a stash of beans and rice, right? So, anyway, just want to continue to, continue to keep going with life, continue to be an encouragement to others. This is one of the ways for me to encourage others through, YouTube, other believers on how to manage our time. Just ideas, not how you have to do it, just ideas. It doesn't hurt to hear how someone else is doing it, even if you're not in the same state. I'm sure that different states have different needs right now. Just wanted to share that. I want y'all to stay healthy. Don't get that cabin fever. Too bad, y'all. like I said, over here, it is okay to go out. It's okay to go out. Lockdown was not exactly as harsh of the word, as harsh as the word implies. To me, when I hear not lockdown, but when I hear quarantine, I hear you can't come out. And I hear, oh, we're going to be making rounds to people's houses, and I don't like that. That's not what it has been here on this side of town. I don't know if it's been like that anywhere else. Let me know. It's good to stay informed. Our son gave myself and the children an impromptu presentation on his blood. I thought it was so cute. We homeschool anyway, so they're not really out, missing school because they don't go to public school. The boys anyway. Our daughter does, but she comes home and homeschools anyway, and on the weekend. So what we have changed about our schedule for homeschool is that we do it on the weekend now. Homeschool on the weekend, and it's just family time during the week. So it doesn't mean they're not learning anything, it just means it's not an intentional lesson. And then even on the weekend, it is a natural lesson, like something that the children have expressed interest in. Could be school, that kind of thing. Like when Tail just did a presentation, I did not tell him to do that. And so what I'm going to do is, since he did his presentation on blood, that is his viewpoint on blood, and this weekend we will be learning the facts about blood.